Hello and welcome to Inner Light of Truth Tarot. My name's Denise. I do collective readings that are timeless. So whenever these videos that I do find you, there may be a message in there for you. Please make sure to go within after listening to any tarot message on YouTube. I've prayed over all of my cards, and I think I'm just going to get started with a message from the universe. What is the message for the collective, Holy Spirit? Connect to your intuition. You're repeating patterns right now. You need to make a choice and you're going into the same situations. So you need to break free of those new or those old ways and look at everything with a new perspective. So you really need to go within and connect to your intuition. There's something that keeps you going through the same pattern over and over and over again, and you need to figure out what that is. And the only way you're going to be able to figure out what that is if you go within. Ask your spirit team what you need to fix. And protect. You need to protect your energy because right now, you give in such a way to people that is, it doesn't take much for you. You just give to others all the time, and you need to put boundaries up. You need to protect yourself and trust in yourself. That you're making the right decisions when it comes to choices. Everybody makes choices in life, and depending on your choices depends on how things play out, how the path that you're on plays out is by your choices. And if you're not making the right choices, everything negative will keep happening over and over and over again. But if you make the right choice, positivity and all the gratitude that you feel in life will be fulfilled. Your abundance will be there for you. You need to trust in yourself that you're making the right choices in life. And be present in the moment. Always be present. You could feel like you've been walking alone for a long time in your life, and you just need to be present. It's time for you to ground yourself. So maybe you need to go out, in nature. Maybe you haven't been out in nature in a long time. And maybe that's where you feel comfortable is in nature. So you need to do something there. Let's see, past lives. What out of the past lives does the collective need to work on in the present? What is that choice that the collective needs to work on? The choice the collective needs to work on. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What right now? Right now my cat's making some noises, so I think there's something in your life that is trying to keep you from making that decision. Yeah, there's something. Because my cat's trying to distract me, so there's something trying to distract you right now. And you need to make that decision to let it go, to protect your energy, to trust yourself, and to be present. So, what is something from the past? Okay. Baby, we had this yesterday. So, baby. Is there anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, I'm just not feeling it. Okay. So, let's see. So, baby, you still need to work on something about a baby. So, baby means a situation you're inquiring about involves an infant on some level. Your unconscious mind will reveal the way in which a baby plays a role in your current life. You may have already received the answer in the form of a thought or a feeling. Trust this information, as your unconscious mind will slowly and gently help you remember and release painful memories. At first, you may think you're imagining this information, but as you put together more pieces of the puzzle through signs and additional recollections, you'll feel confident in claiming your past lifetime. So there's something about a baby that you need to claim. You know, there may have been a choice about a baby. This card can also speak about you as a baby in this or previous lifetimes. There may have been a trauma that you suffered as a baby, or that involved a baby of yours in that lifetime. It also may describe parenthood in this or previous lives. Your feeling and thoughts will guide you so that you can discern the specific meaning. So you need to go within and ask your spirit team, what about a baby do I need to learn? What is the lesson that I need to learn in order to move forward? In order to move forward. Let's see. We're going to go on to spiritual gifts. What spiritual gifts should you look into and research? What spiritual gifts should the collective be researching, Holy Spirit? Discernment. You're being called to exercise your good judgment so you can help heal and manifest through awareness and wisdom. So discernment. You have really strong discernment. You need to use that, because that's where your wisdom is. Making your choices. That's what your choices are. Other message, Holy Spirit. What other? Automatic writing. You're being called to explore automatic writing on tap. To tap into the deep wisdom of the universe for healing and growth on the soul's journey. So research automatic writing. And coaching. You're being called to explore transformational mentorship to bring clarity, insight, and healing for the growth and transformation. So these are things that you should go into your spirit team to find out if this is something that has to do with your soul's purpose, and you should be looking into this, which is discernment, automatic writing, and coaching. Let's see. What other messages do you have for the collective and soul? So your soul says marriage. You either are in a marriage that's meant to elevate your soul, or you're going to marry somebody in this lifetime that's going to elevate your soul. You're going to have a oneness, and this marriage is part of your soul purpose. Yeah. It's part of your soul purpose, and both of you are going to use your abilities, your unique abilities, to fulfill your soul's purposes, because they're intertwined. And you've broken some contracts. You've broken contracts. You're altering your divine blueprint right now. You're learning about what your soul's purpose is supposed to be. And all this comes out of tragedy, because you understand that tragedy helps you find your lessons in life. That in these deep tragedies that you've had and had to overcome, there were lessons. Yeah, there were lessons. but you've learned, and you're in new territory. You're in territory. You're following an unfamiliar path right now, but it's leading to success. And your spiritual team is all around you. They're finding you answers, and they do appear right in perfect timing for you all the time. You understand what those answers are. It's awesome. Let's see. No, let's not do those. Let's do these. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's the message for the collective? Fire of faith. So you have so much faith that it burns fire, harder and brighter through all the adversity that you've been in. It doesn't matter all the obstacles that you've overcome. Your faith has always been there, and it will always be there. And you showed your truth self with the fire of ego. You've allowed your ego. You've allowed your ego to, to burn away. You've gone within. Oops, what is that card? You've gone within and let go of your ego, met it with the meditation flame. You've allowed these meditations to give you peace, and you're finding that peace within. You're finding that peace within yourself. Decisions and contemplations. You've been on this road. You've had to walk up these mountains many times. There's two paths or two people, places, or things that you need to make a decision about. Should you stay or should you go? So there's decisions that do have to be made. In the beginning of the reading, it does say that you need to connect to your intuition because there's a cycle that you're repeating over and over again. There's something that you need to let go of. So that might be the decision. It's all because of your foundation. You want to build a strong foundation, but in order to do this, you have to make a decision between two people, places, or things. And you've been building your foundation really, slow and steady, but it's forming. It's there for you. Your structure's there. And right now you're presently attracting your abundance. You're doing the hard work. You are. With Uranus, you're free. You took a leap of faith and you're breaking free of those cycles. You are. And there's going to be fast change and a new direction coming for you. And your spirit guides are here again. They're here. They're giving you assistance. This is divine guidance. There are signs and synchronicities that your guardian angels are showing you. So you need to pay attention to those. Things don't just happen. There's a reason for things that happen. And look into the deeper, meaning of those things. Why you look at a clock at a certain time. When you hear something, what does it bring? When you hear something on a commercial or something on TV or something on the radio or song, you need to look at the bigger meaning of what that means. Self-love and intentions. The divine is having you focus on your desires, on your passion. You understand what your self-worth is, and you're moving beyond that. You know you're meant for bigger and better things, and you're manifesting that. You are. Let's see. What is the message for the collective? Holy Spirit, message for the collective. What is the message for the collective? Holy Spirit, message for the collective. Connect. You're being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways, because this will give you new perspectives. And you're also being asked to spend more time in the present moment, because this is going to help you expand. Yep, it's going to help you expand your perspectives, because right now you're healing. You're healing from something. Your mind, body, and soul, you're healing right now. And once you detach from these cycles and check in with yourself, it's going to be time. It's going to be time for you to move forward. It is. Let's see. Spirit, heart, angels, guiding, spirit, guiding messages, community. What's the message? Oops. Let's see. Tides of transition. You're embracing the tides of change. You're open. You're allowing life to just ebb and flow. You're transforming right now. And you're connected to the spirits, to the universe. You're connected. Yeah, you're moving, and that's because you're the flame of courage. You've ignited that flame of courage, which is lighting your path right now. Through all the adversity that you've been through, you're rising from the flames. You are. You're rising from the flames. You know what your purpose is supposed to be. And during the eclipse of concealment, you navigated through a bunch of hidden phases that you gained insight, and you've mastered the mountain of mastery. You ascended. You see the bigger picture. Your answers have been unfolding because you've released. You know that you're going to have a commitment in this lifetime that's going to be there for you. Someone very special is going to be there for you in your life. What's the message that you have? What is the message for the collective? Underwater gardens. You need to nurture the garden of your heart, because by cultivating those seeds of compassion, gratitude, and forgiveness, you're going to be able to move on. Right now, you're co-creating with the universe, with the mermaid's mirror. You know what you want to bring into your reality, because your thoughts and intentions are very powerful. So make sure to stay positive. And confront all those shadows that are within you, so that your soul can transform all that darkness into light, because you have so much light within you. The power is within you. It always has been. What's the message for this reading, Holy Spirit and angels? Shooting star, number 32. Shooting star. Let's see, what does shooting star have to say? Wishes, unconditional love and gifts. 32, shooting star. In the night sky, stars glow against an inky blue backdrop of infinite space. Unexpectedly, a glowing object arcs across the sky and disappears just as quickly as it came. Shooting stars represent a flash in the pan of your ultimate hopes and wishes. The shooting star card brings the opportunity to send your intentions to the universe as you sit at the altar of the divine. What are you holding in your heart as a shooting star zooms by? You are always welcome to share your wishes with the powers that be, but the arrival of this card indicates that an auspicious portal is open for you. Divine beings are leaning down, asking you to whisper all that you desire into their ears. A higher power wants you to succeed and live your life with peace, joy, excitement, and wonder. If you never ask for what you want, it is more challenging for the divine team to give you your abundance. Get clear about what you truly desire, because the universe is ready to hand it to you. You are not receiving this gift because of any good deeds you've done or because you have adhered to religious dogma or social rules. You're being offered an opportunity because you are a loved child of the heavens. You are already held in unconditional love, so there's nothing you need to do. Think deeply about what you truly want, then imagine sending your wishes up to the sky on the tail of a shooting star. Have complete faith that you will receive. Reminder, you are worthy because a higher power loves you unconditionally. That's just beautiful. I'm not even going to elaborate on that. That tells it all. Let's see what the angels have to say. What's the messages from the angels today? Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, guardian angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What are the messages from the heavens, from the angels? Messages, Holy Spirit, holy angels. Messages. What are the messages, Holy Spirit, holy angels? 1414, lighten up. Mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook and quality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You'll be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or in addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. So stay positive in life. Know that you're loved by the divine, by the heavens. In the bottom of the deck is 0330, lucky shirt, love, peace, hope, and optimism, transferring responsibility to others, progress, and creativity. So pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. And swift action, which is 0808, wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, and auspicious outcomes. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve, and somebody has their mind set on you. Excuse me, someone's attacking my throat chakra. I thank you for everyone who has come to watch my videos. Make sure to go within after listening to my videos. These are timeless, so when they come to you, there's something in that message that you need to figure out that's yours. I thank you for stopping by, and I hope you come back again soon. Thanks.